girls team came down with the cold and flu bug, and they are 8 people short on this team. They had to bring up 4 players from the JV team. So Wenatchee playing shorthanded tonight. As I mentioned, both teams desperate for a Christmas gift and a win here tonight. When we come back, we will talk to Wenatchee head coach Rachel Lippard about the illness and injuries to this team and much more as our pregame show continues right after this.
BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 14. Join your host Mike Mitchell and his special guests as they explore some of the most exciting fisheries BC has to offer. BC Outdoors Sport Fishing TV. Check your listings for airtimes.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Pre-game show continues now here on the NCWLIFE channel. We are joined by Wenatchee Panther head coach Rachel Lippard. And Rachel, let's get it out of the way first. What a situation your team is in coming into the part 1 of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game. Tell us about it.
You know, we got down with a sickness. It's not just a song, it's the real deal.
It's not Disturbed, no.
It's not Disturbed, but we did have a lot of players out with the fever that's going around, so you know it is real. It's definitely not the best situation, but we had a lot of girls step up tonight from our JV, and we're really excited to get them and play today.
And you know, Rachel, the 2 games that I've seen your team play, they play their best when players like Carson Garcia-Miller, Danica Cardona are aggressive to the basket. It seems like with your situation tonight, they're going to have to do that more than ever.
Yes, they are. They're going to have to come together. I trust those girls completely. They can play. They can play. They are great athletes, and when, you know, they get the team up and riled up, everybody follows after them. So I'm hoping that, you know, that's contagious tonight.
Well, Coach, best of luck tonight, and we'll talk again soon.
All right,
good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
You bet. When we come back, we will have tonight's starting lineups right after this.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Back for pregame show as it continues here on the NCWLIFE channel. We are joined now by Eastmont Wildcat head coach Joel Barnes. And Joel, I'm sure this 0-4 start isn't what you expected out of a team that has some experience coming into this season. What have you not liked and liked out of this team so far this season?
Yeah, it's been a tough start for all of us. Not what we had drawn up coming out, but we're doing a lot of good things, and then we shoot ourselves in the foot. We just got to play as a team. We have to have that team component and really be looking for that next pass and be willing to put in that extra effort.
So, Coach, what's it like in preparation for this Bridge of Sportsmanship game? Is it more intense in practice? Can you feel it among your players? What's it like?
Yeah, I try to keep it as normal as possible. But, yeah, it's different. Every time you play Wenatchee, it's always different. We did Christmas sock day this week, just a lot of other things to take our mind off of it while we're working.
So it seems, Coach, you both are looking for your first win tonight. It's going to be a competitive one.
Yeah, it should be a really good game. I'm excited.
Well, thanks for giving us your time, and best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, we will be back with tonight's starting lineups and more right after this on the NCWLIFE channel.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a sporty new Civic, spirited Accord, fun-to-drive HRV, and versatile CRV. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Imagine a science project being done on the kitchen table. Feel the excitement on Christmas morning as the kids race down the stairs to form memories that cannot be erased. Listen for the laughter coming from the next room. Put your family in a new home to make these visions become reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade. Use the Move Meter entering 2 cities and see how a potential move scores based on the cost of living and other factors. Make your dream place a reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade today.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Tune in Monday through Friday at 5, 6, and 10 for the NCWLIFE Evening News, or go to our website at ncwlife.com, or you can visit us on Facebook. North Central Washington, the NCWLIFE channel has you covered.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today and let's find your happy place.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off a lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 16 or save up to $4,000.
Hey man, how's your arm?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen's a good option for me. The risk of addiction, it's not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions, and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
Family owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat. Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
This is the time of year we celebrate family, traditions, and great food. At Abby's, our legendary pizzas are so giant, they feed up to 6 happy family members. When you need a break from cooking, think Abby's. Our place or your place. Our family is here for your family.
Let's go to Hawaii for the holidays!
Here's an easier idea. Enjoy Abby's classic Big Hawaiian Pizza this December. This delicious tropical and giant pizza is at a special holiday price. And when you gift an Abby's gift card, we'll give you a present too.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. We can just
Great, I want that one. I would like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
All right, Grant Olson back with you courtside as we are getting set for our Big 9 matchup tonight. Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 1 between the Eastmont Wildcats, the home team, and the visiting Wenatchee Panthers. Wenatchee girls come in with an 0-4 record, or I should say 0-3 record so far this year, while the Eastmont Wildcats are 0-4. So both teams looking for their first wins of this season. Let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineups, and we'll begin with the visiting Wenatchee Panthers. First of all, starting tonight, and once again, we have to mention, we talked about it in the pregame, but lots of illness on the Wenatchee Panthers team. 3 girls from the junior varsity were brought up tonight, so we'll talk more about that as the night goes along. But starting lineup tonight, Danica Cardona, 5'5" junior, gets the start, along with Hayden Avalar. She is a 5'5" sophomore. Also starting tonight, 5'7" junior Madison Norton, and leading scorer on the Panther team, 5'8" junior Carson Garcia Miller. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Panthers is number 22 McKinley Cardona, a 5'5" sophomore. Head coach for the Panthers, you saw her in our pregame show, is Rachel Lippert. And now for the homestanding Eastmont Wildcats, head coach first year Joel Barnes, and they are led by Malia Lehman, a guard, freshman at 5'4". Ashlyn McGinnis, she's only a sophomore, also 5'4". She gets the start tonight, along with Noelia Johnson. She's a player too, a 5'6" junior for Eastmont. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Wildcats is 6-foot freshman Giselle Hoven. Oh, so one more, I'm sorry, Lexi Pilkington. We can't forget about her, 5'10" sophomore, also starting for Eastmont. So boy, this flu bug and the cold bug going around Wenatchee High School. And actually, I caught it after last Friday night's games at Wenatchee. I was sick all week, still not 100%, so I kind of know what the girls from Wenatchee are going through. It's a tough thing, and they are going to have a tough road to hoe tonight with all this illness and not won a game so far this year. I mentioned the girls winless, both sides tonight, as Once again, leading the Big Nine so far, at least in league play, is Davis at 2-0, and then Sunnyside at 1-0. Moses Lake, West Valley, and Ike are tied for third here early in the season, 1-1 in league play. And then it's Wenatchee at 0-2 in league play, and Eastmont at 0-1. And of note, boy, the Davis ladies, they are 5-0 so far on this upcoming season. So it should be a good one tonight here from Eastmont High School. Of course, it's the Bridge of Sportsmanship, so I mentioned it in pregame. The Golden Apple Marching Band is here from Wenatchee High School, and the Eastmont High School Band also here, so it is going to be a raucous crowd here at Eastmont High School tonight. And also, an added attraction, we're going to have a sportsmanship award, and it's going to be judged and then the award handed out by East Wenatchee Mayor Geraldine Crawford and Wenatchee Mayor Mike Poyer. They are sitting directly behind the score bench here, and we'll also have some fun a little later on tonight in this Bridge of Sportsmanship matchup. So we will take a 2-minute timeout. We'll let the national anthem happen, and we'll come back for the tip. It's Eastmont and Wenatchee tonight here on the NCWLIFE channel.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a rugged new Passport, Pilot with available all-wheel drive, and the powerful Ridgeline. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
At Coldwell Banker, their people, their company are cut from a different cloth. They see, hear, sense, and feel things that other people don't. They have a unique appreciation for the thing called home. Because of this dedication, Coldwell Banker has thrived for over a century. This is why they are ranked #1 on Agent Trust. Coldwell Banker. They do real estate with higher standards and have been guiding people home since 1906.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
All right, and welcome back courtside. Great job by the Eastmont High School Band and our national anthem. And welcome to Thursday night basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel. The Eastmont Wildcats and the Wenatchee Panthers. And should be a lot of fun tonight. The Panthers are in their away black uniforms tonight. Purple numbers trimmed in gold, while Eastmont in their home whites with the blue stripe and red numbers trimmed in blue. So it should be a lot of fun. Great crowd on hand, as I mentioned. I'm Grant Olson with our crew here tonight, and great to have you along. Once again, both teams looking for their first win of the season, so an early Christmas gift to one of these teams that will leave this game tonight. And as I mentioned, Wenatchee on the short-handed side of things tonight with a bunch of illness that has taken over the Wenatchee student body earlier this week. So just about set to go, and in the center circle for the Wenatchee Panthers is Carson Garcia Miller. And for Eastmont, it looks like it's Lexi Pilkington, number 32. Ball's in the air. Here's the tip, and it's controlled by the Panthers. And McKinley Cardona to her sister Danica, and our first turnover of the game. Back the other way come the Wildcats, and they turn it right back to the Panthers. As Cardona now gets it to Carson Garcia Miller. Half-court trap is being shown by Eastmont, and almost a turnover again by the Panthers. Avalar to the floor. The ball's picked up, though, by McKinley Cardona, and she's double-teamed at the corner half-court. And we've got a reach-in foul on one of the Wildcats. So it's on Malia Lehman. That's our first team foul here in this first quarter. Side out Panthers, it'll be Danica Cardona. Looking for help, gets it to Garcia Miller, double-teamed at the corner, now to Cardona. No score yet here early on, and our second turnover on the Panthers, and then a blocking foul coming back the other way. And this will be on Danica Cardona on Noli Johnson. So both teams with the team foul here in this first quarter. Early on in this one, and still no score. Wildcats first possession on offense. Noli Johnson out at the point to Malia Lehman. Dump it down to Pilkington. Now on the baseline, it's Johnson. Here's the shot from outside, no good by Ashlyn McGinnis, and the rebound's chased down by Cardona. Now it's Garcia Miller on the run across half court, right side, baseline, double teamed there, back out top now to Cardona to her sister McKinley. Spin move, nobody home down low. Cardona tried to save it, but that's three quick turnovers on the Panthers. Back come the Wildcats. Here's Ashlyn McGinnis on the dribble. Now out top to Nolia Johnson. Inside, Pilkington from about 6, up and in. First bucket of the night, and it goes to the Wildcats, and we've got a traveling violation called on the Panthers' Madison Norton. And just like that, not even 2 minutes into this game, and the Panthers 4 turnovers already here tonight. Side out Wildcats. It's McGinnis will bring it in. Looks for help. Finds Lehman. Malia Lehman, top of the key. Back to McGinnis. She's open. She's going to take the shot, too. Just kisses the front of the rim. No good. Fight for the ball on the floor. And it looks like we'll have our first jump ball of the night, and our first alternating possession looks like will belong to the Wildcats. 2-0. Eastmont on top. As McGinnis set to bring it in under the Wildcat basket. Does so. It's Johnson. Nice move inside. Left-handed shot, no good. And a nice rebound by the Panthers. And Riley Jones, who returns to the lineup. And that is a big plus for Wenatchee. There's Garcia Miller for 3, no good. Jones with the offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. Shot by Norton, in and out, no good. And the rebound to Malia Lehman, who kind of lost control of it and went off her leg and out of bounds. And that's turnover number 2 now on the Wildcats here in this first quarter. Garcia Miller will inbounds under the Panther basket. 5:54 left first quarter. Cardona the shot, and Johnson rejects it out of bounds. Nice inbounds play by the Panthers too, but Cardona just not quite enough height at 5'5". All right, under the basket again for the Panthers. Garcia Miller will bring it in. Looks for help. Gets it to Riley Jones. Spins in the key. She's tied up by McGinnis. Jump ball is called, and this time it will go to the Panthers. .550 left first quarter, 27 on the shot clock for the Panthers. It's Jones. Out past the three-point line, hands it off to Norton, now on the baseline, Danica Cardona, and she is tied up by Johnson. They're fighting a little bit out there. This could be an interesting matchup tonight, Johnson and Danica Cardona. Here is Johnson now, drives the baseline as McKinley Cardona comes out on her. Pass underneath, and it's a little bit too hard. And that's a turnover on Eastmont. No, it does go off the Panthers, so Eastmont will retain control here. 20 on the shot clock. Pilkington with it. Ball goes off of McGinnis this time, and that is a turnover. So that's 4 on the Panthers, 3 on the Wildcats here. All in this first quarter, and we're at 5.5 minutes left. Panthers trying to break full court pressure. They do 3-on-1. Norton all the way to the basket. Layup is good. So Norton, the first bucket for the Panthers. Back come the Wildcats under the basket. Pilkington can't do anything with it. I should say that was Hoven, rather. Back out. Noli Johnson the shot, and the ball is chased in the corner. Coach Lippert wants to go to Wenatchee way, and it will, off a Wildcat. So once again, Eastmont comes out with the 1-2-2 full court press. Inbounds to Danica Cardona. She just tried to dribble through Johnson. Stopped her before half court, though, and now it's Garcia Miller with McGinnis on her. Left-handed dribble, shuffles it down low. McKinley Cardona can't do anything with it. In fact, she loses it out of bounds, and that'll give it back to Eastmont. Keeping up on halfway through this first quarter. Low scoring 2-2 ball game. Here's Hoven. Now it's Johnson, baseline jumper off the side of the backboard, no good. Gets her own rebound, forced out of bounds, and then she's forced to commit a turnover into the hands of Garcia Miller. Right side, picked up by McGinnis in the corner. McGinnis poke checks it out of bounds, and it'll remain Panther basketball. Substitute, Abby Gale into the lineup. 5'7" sophomore, and she'll replace Lexi Pilkington in the Wildcat lineup. Also checking in for Eastmont is Elizabeth Hines, the senior on this team, and there aren't many. Elizabeth Hines, a lot of experience over the years for these Wildcats. Been starting, I believe, since she was a freshman. Here's Garcia Miller now, inbounds. It's to Cardona. Lehman on her. There's Cardona, left-hand layup, good. Panthers, the early 4-2 lead now as we are almost halfway through this first quarter. Here's Elizabeth Warren, top of the key, McGinnis. Hoven, back out, McGinnis for three, in and out, no good. Rebound underneath, Gale to put back, and we've got a foul, and Gale will go to the line and shoot two. This foul is on McKinley Cardona. So both teams, or I should say Wenatchee, 2 team fouls in this first quarter, Eastmont with 1. First free throw, Gale off the glass, it's good. Abby Gale will get another one, 5'7" sophomore on this very young Eastmont Wildcat team. Gale, second free throw, too hard, no good. It's tipped out of bounds, I believe, and it goes off of Garcia Miller, and it'll go back to Eastmont now on the possession. 3:51 left first quarter. McGinnis to inbounds it for the Wildcats, does so. Malia Lehman in the lane, she can't take the shot. Now it's Gale with it, she'll put it up, it's short. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Panther basketball. Once again, full court pressure, 2-1-2 full court pressure this time by the Wildcats, and Cardona having a heck of a time just getting it to a teammate. Here's Riley Jones, and she does just get it across. And the Panthers struggling to set up their offense. Ball is loose. There's Elizabeth Warren. Layup, no good. Putback, Lehman is no good. I should say Elizabeth Hines, not Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren is not playing in this basketball game tonight. I'm sure a lot of you are sitting at home laughing right now. It's Elizabeth Hines. At the free throw line is Lehman for the Wildcats. First one is good. That ties things up 4-4, and we've got our first time out of the ball game. 3:26 left to go in the first quarter. It's Eastmont 4 and Wenatchee 4. We're back in 30 seconds.
Shoot, I think I left my keys in the kitchen. Can you grab them?
Yep.
Find out?
What's this?
It's a locking bag. It keeps Grandma's medication safe.
But I could just take it.
Well, for one thing, it locks. And if it were gone, I know there's a problem.
Huh. Well played.
Help prevent opioid misuse before it starts. Visit getthefactsrx.com.
3 minutes, 26 seconds left to go here, first quarter. Malia Lehman at the free throw line. She made her first free throw to tie this one up at 4 apiece. Low scoring here so far tonight. Both teams a little tight and a lot of turnovers. 10 turnovers so far this quarter as Lehman hits her second free throw as well. The Wildcats now 3 of 4 from the charity stripe this quarter. Once again, Eastmont comes out full court pressure. Garcia Miller inbounds Cardona. Also substitute into the lineup during that timeout for Eastmont. It's Bella Osterstetter. She's a 5'6" senior. Underneath now Norton, and it's blocked down there by Hoven. And we've got a whistle down low. And Eastmont did block that shot, but it did hit the end line. It will remain Wenatchee basketball. So 5-4 Eastmont, 3:11 now left first quarter. Inbounds, and it's stolen away by the Panthers. And then stolen right back. No, it's not. Here's Eastmont with it. 6 turnovers, by the way, for the Panthers this quarter. 5 on the Wildcats as we dip under 3 minutes left first quarter. Here's Hines, far side on the wing. Elizabeth out top of the key, Osterstetter. Now it's Hoven. She loses control of it inside, and it's picked up by Norton. Panthers back the other way. 2:40 left first quarter. Garcia Miller left open for 3. Good! Panthers lead at 7-5 now first quarter. Far side. It's Osterstetter. Now inside, McGinnis, boy, forces her way in there. Didn't get the call. She wanted it. Shot taken no good. Now McKinley Cardona brings the ball down to her waist, and that's almost inviting a jump ball, and that's exactly what happened. And this possession will go to Eastmont as Lexi Pilkington comes back in, and Giselle Hoven takes a breather on the Wildcat bench. Here's McGinnis now to bring it in. Ball is blocked by Garcia Miller on the inbound, stolen away, and here comes Garcia Miller all the way down court. Ball is knocked out by a frustrated McGinnis. And the Panthers will have it underneath the basket. Don't see that every day. Garcia Miller looking for some help. Players hit the turf, and this may be an offensive foul, or will it? When it is, it's Riley Jones. A blocking foul as players hit the floor here at Eastmont. And that's the 4th team foul now on Wenatchee here in this first quarter. 7-5 Panther lead as we approach 2 minutes left to go, opening period. Here's Hines, near side, McGinnis with it. Panthers 2-3 zone defense. And it's McGinnis. Plenty of time on the shot clock. To Gale, back out McGinnis. She's going to put up the 3 ball. Short, can it be saved? And no, it's on the end line. And it'll be Panther basketball. Eastmont continues with this full court pressure. They've switched between a 1-2-2 full court press and a 2-1-2 zone press, and the Panthers do turn it over as Cardona dribbles it on the sideline, and that's 7 turnovers this quarter by the Panthers. 7-5 ball game, minute 43 left. Eastmont with it. McGinnis, top of the key, directing traffic. Comes near side to Gale. Now it's underneath Hines with it. Kicks it out. Shot taken. And it's Osterstetter, and it's good. And an inbounds play, and Coach Rachel Lippert has seen enough. She wants to call timeout. Minute 23 left to go, first quarter. Our score, Eastmont 7, Wenatchee 7. We're back in 30 seconds.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. And introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniac. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE channel, and a big thank you to Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. And by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge, 100% real cheese, and freshly rolled dough. And here we are back with a minute 23 left. Wenatchee with the basketball. Once again facing that full court pressure. Garcia Miller is just going to dribble through that and cross half court. Goes far side Norton. And Norton has it stolen away from her by Otterstetter. Otterstetter down, can't take the shot in the lane. Gale will, it's good, and she's fouled. Abby Gale heads up play, following the play, getting the rebound. Got hit on the arm and still got the shot to go off the glass. That Panther foul, by the way, is on Danica Cardona, her second. Gale, 1 of 2 from the line so far this quarter, has 3 points. Free throw, too hard, no good. Who's got it? And it looks like the Wildcats come up with it. It's Ashlyn McGinnis. Now near side, Elizabeth Hines to McGinnis. Far side, Gale. Holds it over her head as Eastmont tries to find an opening in this Wenatchee defense. There's Otterstetter for 3. It's up and good. Bella Otterstetter off the bench. 5 points for the Wildcats. And Eastmont now our biggest lead of the night at 5 points. Eastmont taps it out of bounds, and Wenatchee will have it once again side out. This is the biggest lead we've seen now between either team. It's been fairly tight through this quarter, but Eastmont's pulled away here at the end of this period. Garcia Miller inbounds. Riley Jones with it. She gets it to Norton for the Panthers as Wenatchee just tries to set up an offensive play. They've had a hard time just doing that so far. Garcia Miller to the basket. Can't get it to go. Nice drive, though. And the ball goes off, I believe, Elizabeth Hines, and it'll be Wenatchee basketball. 23 seconds left, first quarter, shot clock off. Garcia Miller to bring it in. She does so to Jones. Jones at the elbow, now to Cardona, top of the key. She dumps it down low to Jones. Jones with the left hand, too hard. And the rebound underneath to Eastmont and Alexi Pilkington. 6 seconds left. Here's McGinnis, top of the key. Now it's Pilkington. She'll put up the long shot at the buzzer. No good. And that will end our first quarter of play. After 1 here at Eastmont, it's Eastmont 12 and Wenatchee 7. Back with second quarter action in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
So, how's Evan?
Well, he's all grown up now, but I worry about him.
So many dangers in the world. COVID, the environment, the opioid epidemic.
Yeah, I hear opioid misuse is on the rise.
I don't even know how to start a conversation with him.
This might help. GetTheFactsRx.com. There's a whole section on how to talk about opioids with your family.
Offer support, not judgment. Cool.
Talk to your family about the dangers of opioids. Visit GetTheFactsRx.com.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on an efficient CR-V hybrid, spirited Accord hybrid, sporty Civic hybrid, and the all-electric Prologue. Don't wait, turn your dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best overall EV and hybrid brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Reynolds back with you courtside here at Eastmont High School after one quarter of play. Girls basketball action, Big 9 tonight. It's Eastmont 12, Wenatchee 7. And Eastmont a nice run towards the end of that quarter to build this biggest lead of the game at 5. And Wenatchee turns it over immediately on the inbounds. And back come the Wildcats. Here's Elizabeth Hines with the shot, no good. Otterstetter the rebound. Scoop, layup, good. Bella Otterstetter. Off our power, here we go. The ball hit my board, we're back on. Good thing the lid was on the water, right, Pat? And we're all good. So the Panthers turn it over yet again, and Eastmont has it. Near side, Johnson now to the far side. Elizabeth Hines, baseline is Johnson, who came for the baseline, then she turns it over right into the hands of the Panthers. Here's Garcia Miller. Right side, Danica Cardona with it. Tied up there. Good defense by Hines underneath McKinley Cardona. Kind of winged one up there, but she did draw the foul, and she will go to the free throw line. That Eastmont foul is on Nola Johnson. And that's her first and the first team foul for either team here in the second quarter. McKinley Cardona at the free throw line has not scored yet tonight and has one foul. First free throw, no good. Substitute for Eastmont. Checking in now is 5'3" junior Kendall Reeser into the lineup. The first action for her tonight. Coach Barnes using a lot of players here in this first half. Second free throw, no good by Cardona. And our score remains 14-7. Eastmont on top. Here's Nolia Johnson, now top of the key to McGinnis. Far side, that was Reeser, back to McGinnis. Panthers staying 2-3 zone defense. Change of dribble by McGinnis, gives her a little breathing room to Pilkington. Now the long shot taken, Nolia Johnson, good. Here's our biggest lead of the night now, 10 points, a steal, layup, no good. And the Panthers do get this rebound. Garcia Miller to Riley Jones, one arms it down to Danica Cardona. She'll stop and pop from 12, no good. Rebound, it's saved, but into the hands of Pilkington and the Wildcats. Back come Eastmont now, baseline, Nolia Johnson. Three shot from the baseline, no good. Pilkington under the basket, no good. Gets her own rebound, no good. May have been fouled under there, no call. And the Panthers back the other way. 17-7 our score. 10-point Eastmont lead, and the Panthers dribble right into trouble. And that's the 10th turnover now on the Panthers here early in this first half. And a layup, or a runner, I should say, by Ashlyn McGinnis, and that's her first 2 points of the night. 5:46 left, second quarter. Now a 12-point Wildcat lead. A long shot by Garcia Miller, no good. Ashlyn McGinnis the rebound. 2-on-1. McGinnis the layup. And she may have been fouled, and it looks like she was, I believe, by Garcia Miller. And it is Carson Garcia Miller, her first. And that will send Ashlyn McGinnis to the free throw line. Has 2 points this quarter, but has not been to the free throw line yet. First free throw, no good. 3 of 6 from the line now for Eastmont in the game, and Wenatchee has not attempted a free throw yet tonight. Substitute back in there is Giselle Hoven for the Wildcats. Here's McGinnis' second free throw. Gets the roll on this one, and it's good. All right, Panthers now down by 13. Can they get some offense brewing and stay away from the turnovers? Ball's on the floor again, bodies on the floor. Who's got it? Jump ball is finally called. And the possession arrow will belong to the Eastmont Wildcats. Panthers hanging in there in that first quarter, but have kind of lost their way late in the first here and early in the second. Lots of turnovers, and that's going to be hard to win when you commit that many turnovers. Shot taken, rebound, Hines underneath. Hoven can't do anything with it. Ball is still loose. Finally put back and up, in and good by Giselle Hoven. That's her first 2 of the night. Pressure. Panthers get it across the timeline. Norton puts up a point-blank shot, no good. Elizabeth Warren the rebound for Eastmont. Down court, across half court, lefty to the basket. Nice pass underneath. Hoven, her second bucket in a row. And it's now 24-7, 17-point Eastmont lead. Here's McKinley Cardona. We may have a reach-in foul. We'll have to see. And it is. It's on Kendall Reeser. And that's her first. All right, under the basket, the Panthers. And I think Coach Lippert wants to talk things over once again. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left to go second quarter. It's all Eastmont now. It's the Wildcats 24 and the Panthers 7. We're back in 30 seconds.
BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 14. Join your host Mike Mitchell and his special guests as they explore some of the most exciting fisheries BC has to offer. BC Outdoors Sport Fishing TV. Check your listings for airtimes.
Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel, also brought to you by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda committed to preserving the environment, not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. Also by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop-off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. 4:36 left to go second quarter. It's all Wildcats now. It's Eastmont 24, Panthers 7. Wenatchee will have it out of the timeout. Carson Garcia Miller inbounds. Danica Cardona. Jump step into the lane and a foul on the arm. And this one will be on Nolia Johnson. And that'll be number 2 on her. And we'll send Danica Cardona to the free throw line. Cardona has not attempted a free throw yet tonight, but does have 2 points. A field goal in the first quarter. First free throw on the way, off the rim, no good. Abigail checks back in for the Wildcats. And with those 2 fouls, Nolia Johnson will take a breather. Second free throw is missed by Cardona. Back come the Wildcats. Here's Abby Gale with it. Kicks it out. Lehman to Elizabeth Warren. Top of the key. Thought about this shot. Great ball handler at the baseline. Tough shot. Puts it up there. No good. Garcia Miller the rebound for the Panthers. Pressure in the backcourt. Looking for some help, but she'll just bring it across the timeline as we get to 4 minutes now left to go second quarter. Far side. It's Norton for the Panthers. Try to pass down low to Cardona. She was posting up on Lehman. And this foul will be on Malia Lehman. And that's number 2 on her. So Lehman with 2 and also Nolia Johnson with 2 for the Wildcats. Danica Cardona with 2 fouls for the Panthers. Back in there is Ashlyn McGinnis. And she will replace Malia Lehman in the lineup. Here's Garcia Miller now to bring it in for the Panthers. 4 minutes exactly left in the second quarter. The pass too far and it's picked off by Elizabeth Warren to McGinnis. Layup good. McGinnis now. Nice quarter. 5 points in this quarter. Things get a little rough here at the score bench again. 26-7 our score. 19-point Eastmont lead. That is the biggest lead. Just to think, we're about 5 minutes left in the first quarter. We're at 2-2. So we've seen a lot of scoring since that point of the ball game. At the free throw line, by the way, and the foul is on Elizabeth Hines. At the free throw line is number 5 for the Panthers, and that's Hayden Avalar, 5'5" sophomore. In and out, no good on the bank shot. Panthers now 0 for 5 from the free throw line, all here in this second quarter. How about that? Avilar's second free throw on the way. This one is good. That was the broadcaster's jinx in a good way. 3:43 left to go, second quarter. Eastmont 26 and Wenatchee 8. Tonight's broadcast of Wenatchee and Eastmont Sports brought to you by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics. All you need to keep moving. You find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Also by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington at 509-888-8887. 3:43 left to go before halftime here. Big 9 matchup, the Panthers and the Wildcats. Eastmont with it. Pilkington lob pass out to Otterstetter. Otterstetter drives the lane. It's good, but will it count? It does count, and that foul is on Danica Cardona. That's her third. And Bella Otterstetter, 9 points here in this first half, all off the bench for the Wildcats, and she has the chance right now to complete the three-point play. 3:32 left. Free throw, good. How about that? 10 points. Bella Otterstetter off the bench for the Wildcats. And it's 29-8. Eastmont still with that full court pressure. Garcia Miller gets it across the timeline for the Panthers. Still on the move. Right side to the baseline. Rolls one across the baseline. And that is turnover number 12 now on the Panthers here in this first half. Pilkington out top to McGinnis. Takes a dribble, now free throw line. Here's Warren. She gets stopped in the lane to Pilkington. The shot no good. Rebound. It's into the hands of Otterstetter and back out to McGinnis as Eastmont resets the offense. Under 3 minutes left now before halftime. Near side on the wing. Otterstetter to Gale. Here's Warren. Thought about the shot on Cardona, didn't take it. Warren again dribbles into the lane and is called for a traveling violation. And that's turnover number 9 on Eastmont here in this first half. Amelia Hardy checks into the lineup, a 5'8" senior for Eastmont. Seeing her first action of the night, and full court pressure once again. Here's Norton, and she does sprint down the left side. Left-hand dribble to beat that press. Back out top of the key, Cardona. To her sister McKinley. Down low off the glass, no good. Rebound underneath the Otterstetter. One-hand shuffle pass to Hines. Now it's McGinnis. She gets it to Gale. I think Gale had a shot from the baseline. Instead gets it out to Otterstetter. Puts up the shot from 8. Good. 12 points now for Bella Otterstetter. Another turnover on the Panthers. Here comes Eastmont. It's McGinnis. Shot taken. Gale, no good. Here's Riley Jones now with the rebounds for the Panthers. And Wenatchee needs to try and get some offense set up here. Instead of all these turnovers, 13 in this first half. Comes Hayden Avilar into the lineup, replacing Cardona now with those 3 fouls. Also into the lineup, it's Malia Lehman for the Wildcats, and she'll give Ashlyn McGinnis a breather. Inbounds play. Panthers have to chase it down. It's Avilar to Jones. She lost control of it. Ball tied up on the floor. And alternating possession will go to the Panthers. Now it's Kendall Reeser in there as we have an injury on the Panthers. Might be Riley Jones. I hate to speculate. I don't see her at the moment, so it may be Riley Jones who's down. And they were looking at that right shoulder as she went down, as both coaches out there, I should say the Wenatchee coach and the sports med for Eastmont out there. Coach Lippert, they're trying to help her up off the court. Boy, she's hurt. Let's take a little break. 1:48 left to go, second quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
We're back courtside here as Riley Jones is helped from the floor here at Eastmont High School. It looks to be like a neck or shoulder injury. Boy, we hope the best for her as this plays dead silent. But we will get back to basketball here. Minute 48 left to go before halftime. Eastmont leads it 31-8. And it will be Panther basketball side out in front of the Eastmont student body. Garcia Miller will bring it in to Danica Cardona. Now it's McKinley Cardona down low, double team, throws up the shot, no good. Abby Gale the rebound. And she comes down court quickly, looks right. She finds Reeser with it. Now top of the key, it's Lehman. Lehman into the lane, scoop, layup, nice drive, and she's blocked down low, and that'll be a Panther foul. This one will be on McKinley Cardona. That's number 2 on her. It says 3 on the board. I believe it's 2, but as Malia Lehman to the free throw line where she has had her only points tonight, 2 out of 2 in the first quarter from the charity stripe. Has a chance to add to that here. First free throw on the way. It's good. And back come the Panthers. Here's Garcia Miller. Dump pass down low. Danica Cardona playing with those 3 fouls. Forces a shot up. Coach Lippert wanted a foul, didn't get it, and back come the Wildcats the other way. 32-8 our score. Eastmont running away with this one now. On the baseline, Otterstetter, who's had a whale of a first half. Out to Abby Gale, shakes the defender, puts up the 3 off the glass. Good. Abby Gale. 34-8, so it was a 2-point shot for Gale. It makes it 34-8. Back out top, Garcia Miller tried to find Avalar. It goes out of bounds. That's turnover number 14 now on the Panthers here in this first half. Here's Lehman. About 4 seconds difference, game clock and shot clock. On the baseline, it's Otterstetter. Otterstetter out now to the elbow. Gale almost lost control of it and then finally did. Into the hands of the Panthers. Wenatchee now can get the last shot here with 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Cardona. And it looked like she took too many steps. She did. And that will give it back to Eastmont now with time to get a last shot of their own off here with 9 seconds left. Gale will bring it in. Does so to Lehman. Better hurry. Lehman with 6 seconds. 5. Handoff. Lehman in the lane. Wide open shot. Can't get it to go. Shot taken on the baseline. It's blocked. And that will end our first half of play. After 2 quarters here at Eastmont High School, it's Eastmont 34 and Wenatchee 8. We'll be back with halftime stats and more in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off a lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a sporty new Civic, spirited Accord, fun-to-drive HRV, and versatile CRV. So don't wait, turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
Grant Olson back courtside with you. We are at the break, and our halftime score is Eastmont 34 and Wenatchee 8. We were at 12-7 after the first quarter. Eastmont on top, and then the Wildcats outscored Wenatchee 22-1 in that second quarter to bust out to this 34-8 lead. And I'll tell you, it's really been a tale of turnovers. Wenatchee has had just a heck of a time even getting down the court and getting a set offense going. As a lot of turnovers. We'll just get it out there right now. 15 first half turnovers for the Panthers. And boy, a lot of those turnovers turned into Eastmont points, especially late in the first quarter and throughout the second quarter. Eastmont, on the other hand, came out a little flat. I tell you, it was low scoring throughout halfway of the first quarter. Then Eastmont kind of found their way, starting getting some turnovers from the full court press that the Wildcats implied almost throughout that first half, and that led to a lot of easy buckets for Eastmont, especially in the second quarter, and that is a good reason why the Wildcats outscored Wenatchee 22-1 in that second quarter. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and take a look at the halftime stats and more right after this.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
Tune in Monday through Friday at 5, 6, and 10 for the NCWLIFE Evening News, or go to our website at ncwlife.com, or you can visit us on Facebook. North Central Washington, the NCWLIFE channel has you covered.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Imagine a science project being done on the kitchen table. Feel the excitement on Christmas morning as the kids race down the stairs to form memories that cannot be erased. Listen for the laughter coming from the next room. Put your family in a new home to make these visions become reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade. Use the Move Meter entering 2 cities and see how a potential move scores based on the cost of living and other factors. Make your dream place a reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade today.
All right, we are back at halftime, where our halftime score in this girls' Big Nine matchup is Eastmont 34 and Wenatchee 8. Scoring now first for the visiting Panthers, leading the way. Carson Garcia Miller hit a three-point bucket in the first quarter. She has 3, 2 points each for Danica Cardona, as well as Madison Norton, and 1 point in that first half off the bench for Hayden Avalar. The Panthers struggled from the free throw line, didn't attempt one in the first quarter, but in the second quarter went 1 for 6 from the free throw line and committed, this is probably the biggest factor of this first half, 15 first half turnovers. And now for the Eastmont Wildcats, leading the way off the bench for Eastmont, Bella Otterstetter ends up with 12 first half points, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 5 points each for Abby Gale and also Ashlyn McGinnis. 1 for 3 for Gale from the line, 1 for 2 for McGinnis. 4 points for Giselle Hoven. 3 points for Malia Lehman, all from the free throw line. She was 3 for 3, and a field goal for starter Lexi Pilkington. That was in the first quarter. She ends up with 2 first quarter points. The Wildcats 6 out of 9 from the free throw line and committed 10 first half turnovers. Once again, our halftime score is Eastmont 34 and Wenatchee 8. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back with more right after this.
Hey man, how's your arm?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen is a good option for me. The risk of addiction, it's not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions, and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE channel. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Grant Olson back with you courtside as the fun and frivolity here at the Bridge of Sportsmanship game continues. We're trying to get a little basketball as close to the center star on the court as you could get. Fans had a chance to buy some balls out before the game, and that was one of the halftime activities here. And I do want to mention that after tonight, we are shut down sports-wise through the holidays. We're talking through the first week of January, and we won't be back with you sports-wise until Saturday, January 11th. And I will be on the call for Davis at Eastmont basketball. And I'll tell you what, folks, the Davis boys right now at 6-0, the Davis girls at 5-0. If you want to see an excellent Big Nine basketball team, check it out on the NCWLIFE channel on Saturday, January 11th. And by the way, early start times for that. The girls tip off at 4:30 live. The boys will be on at 6 o'clock. They're both on the NCWLIFE channel and streamed on Facebook. So that'll be a biggie coming up on Saturday, January 11th. And then the following Saturday on January 18th, it's the second part of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game. It's Eastmont at Wenatchee basketball. I will be on the call for that once again. And once again, an early start time. Girls will be live at 4:30. Boys will be live at 6 p.m. on both the NCWLIFE channel and on Facebook. So we're going to take a little break through the holidays. Chance to spend some time and enjoy our families throughout the holidays, and then we will be back with you full force through January and into the first part of February for more Big Nine basketball. We hope you join us then. We are just about set for the second half here at Eastmont. Once again, it's been all Wildcats, outscoring the Panthers 22-1 in that second quarter to jump out to this big lead. And by the way, we're only 4 points away from a 30-point lead, and that means a running clock then the rest of this half. I've always thought it was 40 points, but according to Eric Waterman, the athletic director here at Eastmont, informed him that no, it's 30 points. So 4 more points and we're going to have a running clock. Here's Nolia Johnson on the far side wing to McGinnis, to Lehman. Quick ball movement. Pilkington with it. Far side, McGinnis. Back out, Lehman. Pilkington again takes a dribble to the key. Doesn't go in, though. Kicks it back to McGinnis. Under 10 on the shot clock for the Wildcats. There's Lehman. Baseline jumper, no good. Put back, Hoven. It's no good, but she's going to go to the line and shoot, too. Remember, Giselle Hoven is only a freshman. And she plays like she's got a lot more experience than that. Foul is on McKinley Cardona, and that is number 4 on McKinley Cardona. And quickly off the Panther bench, substitute is Marley Reagan, a 5'3" sophomore who the Panthers had to bring up from the JV team just to fill this roster because of illness here tonight. All right, Giselle Hoven, 4 first half points rather. Made her first free throw. Second one in and out, no good. And the Panthers back down court with it. It passes too far for Cardona to handle, and that's our first turnover of the second half. McGinnis, top of the key, dribbles to the right side, goes that way. Pilkington's going to put up the long baseline shot, air ball, and I think it went off the foot of Lehman. No, it didn't. It went off Avalar out of bounds and will remain Eastmont basketball. It's McGinnis under the basket. Looking for help all the way out to Lehman. Boy, she was left alone. She drives instead, short on the layup. Boy, she thought she had it. Rebound, Avalar, should say Norton. She's tied up by McGinnis. A jump ball is called, and it will be Wenatchee possession. Just underway, third quarter. It's been all Eastmont here in this one. Here's Norton in trouble again. Now to Garcia Miller. Left-hand dribble across the timeline, gets a screen from Avalar. Miller still on the dribble, not Avalar. She's going to put up the long shot, no good. Rebound, Pilkington, and back come the Wildcats. Pilkington stops from 10, good. And that's her first bucket of this second half. She's got 4 points now, and it's 37-8. Excuse me, 29-point Eastmont lead. Far side, Garcia Miller, baseline. Can't find any help, has to put up the really tough shot. Rebound, tried to save it, was Cardona. She was on the end line. And this will be Eastmont basketball. It's Pilkington. We'll bring it in for the Wildcats. 6:24 left in the third quarter. Here's McGinnis. Looks Johnson's way, now goes that way to the right side to Pilkington at the elbow, back to McGinnis. Now Lehman open for 3, good! Malia Lehman with 6 points, 3 made free throws and a 3-point bucket, and we're at 40-8 now. A 32-point Eastmont lead, and we should see a running clock, according to Russ Waterman. And we've got a blocking foul, and I believe this might be on McGinnis. Let's see. Comes with 5:53 left in the third quarter. Clock is not running, though. So the foul is on McGinnis. That's her first personal. Each team with a personal foul or a team foul now in this third quarter. Here's Cardona. Down low, Avalar throws it up from short range, no good. Rebound into the hands of Pilkington, stolen away from her by Avalar. And then we've got a reach-in foul, I believe, on Pilkington. Nice hustle, that's for sure, by Hayden Avalar for the Panthers to keep that thing alive and to give the Panthers the possession here. Here's Danica Cardona to bring it in. Clock stopped, 5:41. I guess it is a 40-point rule still. Clock has been stopping after 30 points. Here's Nolia Johnson in the lane, can't do anything. Lehman, another three. It's too hard this time. Tie up under the basket, and it will be Eastmont ball. They get the alternating possession here this time. 5:26 now left. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Garcia Miller, and we'll do it all over again. Will be McGinnis. She brings it in to Johnson. Back to McGinnis. Eastmont now could work some clock if they choose to. 10 on the shot clock. Right side Lehman to Johnson. Had an open three. McGinnis is going to take it. Instead, it's good. And McGinnis now with 8 points in the game. Back the other way, Cardona. Top of the key, it's Garcia Miller. Underneath, nobody home, and that's turnover number 2 on the Panthers here in the second half. 43-8 score. At the free throw line, it's Pilkington, dribbles in, had a shot, didn't take it, kicks it out. Johnson will, no good. Rebound, Hoven underneath, back up and in. Hoven with 3 this quarter, 7 in the game, and back come the Panthers in Norton to Garcia Miller. 45-8 our score. Miller down low, it's Cardona, can't handle the ball on the right-handed dribble. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Eastmont basketball. Abby Gale checks in, also Elizabeth Hines back in there. As Lehman gets a break, as Noli Johnson also a break on the Wildcat bench. Here's Gale. Played really solid for the Wildcats off the bench here tonight. McGinnis left open for 3 again, no good. Rebound, who's got it? And it's into the hands of Norton in the Panthers as he shovels it back to Garcia Miller. Almost halfway through this third quarter. Garcia Miller steps back, takes the 3, good! She has 6 for the Panthers. It's 45-11. Now it's McGinnis, looks right side. Abby Gale has it on the baseline. Warren had the shot, gets it back to Gale. 12-footer, good. Gale has 7 now in this 47-11 ball game, and we've got a blocking foul coming up on Elizabeth Hines, and that's her second. As the Panthers once again facing that full court pressure. Game's leading scorer now checks back in, Bella Otterstetter, and she will replace Pilkington in the lineup for Eastmont. Now it's Norton for the Panthers. Johnson on her, dump down to Cardona. Good defense by Otterstetter, and another Wenatchee turnover, and then a travel called on Eastmont, and that is the Wildcats' first turnover here in the second half. 36-point Wildcat lead here. We are under 3.5 minutes left in the third. Here's Hines on the steal. Layup too hard. She missed it. Wide open layup, and she off the backboard too hard for Hines. She can't believe it, and Eastmont will give it another try here. Here's McGinnis. Dumps it out to Johnson. Johnson in the lane, in some trouble. Jump step, and she does draw the foul, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Panther foul is on Madison Norton, and that's her first. 2 team fouls now on the Panthers this quarter, 3 on the Wildcats. And that will send Nolia Johnson to the free throw line. 3 points in this game. Free throw, no good. She'll get another. Nice crowd on hand, as you'd expect for a Bridge of Sportsmanship game here at Eastmont tonight. Johnson's second free throw is good. 4 points now in the night for Nolia Johnson. Panthers try and get it across half court and set up this offense. 48-11 our score. Garcia Miller gets a screen, and then a ball is taken away again. There's Hines, the layup, and she is hammered from behind by Avalar as Avalar goes to pat her on the back a little bit. And the Panthers now with 21 turnovers here in this game. As the foul is on Hayden Avalar, and that'll send Elizabeth Hines to the free throw line. Hines with no points yet here tonight. First free throw is good. Malia Lehman checks back in. Johnson and McGinnis out. Also back in there is Kendall Reeser for the Wildcats. Hines now. Second free throw, rolls around and through. So Hines has 2. The Wildcats now 4 of 5 from the free throw line this quarter. Steele on the press again. Here's Lehman into the lane. Now it's Otterstetter. She can't get it to go. And the Panthers get the rebound in this 50-11 game. Here's Garcia Miller, nice bit of dribbling to get it across the timeline. Warren on her, another steal, and back come the Wildcats. Here's Gale with it under the basket. It's up and good. And it's 52-11. That will be a running clock the rest of the way now. 2:28 left in the third. Eastmont 52 and Wenatchee 11. We are back courtside in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
All right, we're back here at Eastmont High School. We will have a running clock now with a 41-point lead for the Wildcats. So the rest of this quarter and the rest of the fourth quarter, all of the fourth quarter, will be a running clock for the rest of this game with this big Eastmont lead, where Eastmont has outscored the Panthers 18-3 here in this third quarter, and we've got a pushing foul on the Wildcats, and it'll be on Abby Gale, and that'll be her first. 4 team fouls now in Eastmont this quarter, 3 on the Panthers. Substitutes into the lineup as Hines comes out, also Otterstetter. Checking in for Eastmont, number 4, to Lena Haberlock, a 5'6" junior. Here's Garcia Miller. 2 minutes now left to go, third quarter. Garcia Miller dribbles to the right wing, tries to take the baseline, does. To the basket, shot no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Hardy. And it will remain Panther basketball. In fact, a fresh shot clock for Wenatchee as well. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Garcia Miller will bring it in. Panthers inbounds play to Cardona. Cardona baseline, tried to get the shot up, and I think she drew the foul. No. Let's see the call here. This is on a Panther. And it is offensive against Danica Cardona. So both Cardona's sisters now, at least according to my stats, have 4 fouls in this one. As the clock continues to run, Bella Otterstetter checks back in. And it looks like, yeah, it was Cardona, I think. And that's foul number 4 on her. All right, Gabby Gale with it for Eastmont. 1 minute left, third quarter. Running clock now. Gale, the long-range shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Reeser underneath. And she is fouled. As the clock continues to move, remember. And this foul on the Panthers, and it is... Who is it on the Panthers? I don't have a 34. Oh, it is Marley Regan, off the bench from the JV team, picks up that foul. First free throw by Reeser is good. That's her first point of the ball game. 49 seconds left to go. Clock stopped on this free throw. Here's the second free throw, also good. 54-11 here in this blowout so far at Eastmont High School. It has been all Lady Wildcats tonight. Here's Garcia Miller, right side, on the wing, in some trouble. And then a reach-in foul by the Wildcats, and this will be on Malia Lehman. And that is number 3 on her. Remember, Lehman, only a freshman, 5'4" freshman, gets a lot of playing time out here. So a very young Wildcat team as Carson Garcia Miller will go to the free throw line. Has not attempted a free throw yet, and only 3 points for the Panthers here tonight. Free throw in and out, no good. She'll get another one in this 54-11 ball game. Free throw on the way, it's good. 4 points now for Garcia Miller, leading scorer for the Panthers in this one. With 30 seconds left to go, third quarter. Gale, top of the key to Reeser. Dribbles to the left elbow, won't do anything with it. Now Lehman, the jump shot from 6, no good. Hardy, back up and in. Everyone but 2 players have scored now on the Wildcat roster. That's 10 out of 12 players here tonight. 7 seconds left in the third. Cardona. And that's an offensive foul. If it is, at least according to my stats, that will do it for her tonight. And let's see, it's the end of the third quarter. We'll come and sort out the foul with Cardona when we come back. After 3 here at Eastmont, all Wildcats. Eastmont 56 and Wenatchee 12. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can lift this one time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I would like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
This is the time of year we celebrate family, traditions, and great food. At Abby's, our legendary pizzas are so giant, they feed up to 6 happy family members. When you need a break from cooking, think Abby's. Our place or your place, our family is here for your family.
Let's go to Hawaii for the holidays!
Here's an easier idea. Enjoy Abby's classic Big Hawaiian Pizza this December. This delicious tropical and giant pizza is at a special holiday price. And when you gift an Abby's gift card, we'll give you a present too.
All right, 3 quarters in the books as Eastmont outscored Wenatchee 22-4 in that third quarter, and now lead this thing 56-12, and we will have a running clock throughout this fourth quarter other than timeouts and injuries. That's how it will go this fourth quarter. Shot taken by the Panthers, no good. Rebound to Hardy, outlet to Otterstetter. Now on the right side, Abby Gale. Baseline Hardy. Almost a turnover, back to Gale. She's going to put up the 12-footer, no good. Hoven underneath, no good. Back up with it, no good. Eastmont still has possession in Hoven as she kicks it out. Shot taken by Otterstetter is no good. Back up, Hardy, and now it's Hoven again. Hoven once again, back up and good. That must have been 4 offensive rebounds on that one possession. Here's Garcia Miller. To the baseline, we've got a pushing foul down low. The foul is on Abby Gale, her second, and that's our first team foul here in the fourth quarter as McKinley Cardona checks in. By the way, Danica Cardona did foul out with those 5 personal fouls. It ends up with 2 points on the night. Here's McKinley Cardona in the lane. She lost control of it. Eastmont picks it up. 46-point Wildcat lead, 58-12 here. Here's Gale. Under 6.5 left in this, what should be a very quick fourth quarter. Gale kicks it out. There's Otterstetter. One-handed scoop layup, couldn't get it. Hoven back up and good. She's had a whale of a game tonight, too. 11 points on the night for Hoven. Now here's Norton for the Panthers. She's going to put up the long shot, no good. Why not at this point? Hoven the rebound. Outlet to Abby Gale. So we are quickly under 6 minutes now left in this one to Reeser. Cross-court pass. There's Otterstetter. Baseline. Hardy's going to put up the baseline shot, no good. Rebound. Reeser, no good. There's Hoven again, back up, no good. And it's knocked out by Reeser, and the Panthers do get possession as Ashlyn McGinnis checks back in, and she'll replace Abby Gale in the Wildcat lineup. Clock moving, under 5.5 left. Garcia Miller. Eastmont will improve to 1-1 in Big 9 play and 1-4 overall as the Panthers fall to 0-2 in league play and 0-5 on this season. Ball is kicked out of bounds and will remain Panther basketball. As we approach 5 minutes now left in the fourth quarter. Inbounds. Here's Avalar. Baseline shot too hard, no good. Hardy picks up the rebound. Outlet pass down court to Otterstetter. Now Reeser, left side. McGinnis is going to put it up from long range, no good. And once again, there is Hoven. Can't put it up, but Otterstetter has it. And we've got a player down, and it's Avalar this time, I believe. Hayden Avalar, the 5'5" sophomore, and she gets up quickly. Didn't see what happened. Some tears there. Hopefully she's okay. I think she might have hit her head maybe on the floor as substitutes into the lineup. Elizabeth Hines comes in for Eastmont. And Quinn Kitos comes in, 5'8" sophomore for the Panthers. So the Wildcats have it. Reeser will inbounds, does so to McGinnis. So we approach 4.5 minutes left. Reeser down low. There's Hoven with it. Layup underneath, good. Right, left side, Panthers back down with it. It's Norton. We've got another foul called. And this one will be on Amelia Hardy, her first. Panthers will inbounds it underneath their own basket with 4 minutes left now. Here's Norton on the dribble, throws it up top of the key, no good. Rebound underneath Elizabeth Hines. Back the other way, it's the Wildcats. Here's McGinnis now, top of the key. 62-12 ball game to Reeser underneath. Here's Hoven again, and called for the traveling violation. Boy, she's hot this half. 9 points this half, 13 in the ball game to lead all scorers. And we've got a substitute. It's Nolia Johnson back in there for the Wildcats. Running clock here in the fourth quarter, 62-12 our score, 3:10 left. And needless to say, it's been all Wildcats. Here's Garcia Miller, nice drive, can't get the shot to fall though. Hines with it, and she's just gonna dribble out of traffic. All the way down court, shovel pass. There's Hoven again, it's good, and she is fouled and go to the line to complete this three-point play. Panther foul is a Carson Garcia Miller. 15 points now for Giselle Hoven, a freshman for the Wildcats. Is another freshman, Malia Lehman, comes into the lineup. Here's Hoven now to try and complete this three-point play. Free throw on the way, does not get the roll. Underneath, shot back, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. No, it didn't. Now it does, and who's got it? And it will remain Eastmont basketball. Okay. So I think Coach Barnes wants to talk things over, and we will have a timeout. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in this one. It's Eastmont 64 and the Wenatchee Panthers 12. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, living healthy, local, and pest-free. You can rest assured Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid-safe and pet-safe material around your home and office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate, 509-423-2207, and by Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Call the Highlander at 509-884-4653. All right, 2:33 left to go. Eastmont will inbounds. Ball is loose, picked up by Pilkington, who is back in there for the Wildcats. Now it's Lehman, the freshman. On the right side, Noli Johnson can't do anything with it. Back to Lehman, left-handed pass down low. Here's Hines, scoop layup under there, no good. Nice rebound underneath, back up and in. Lexi Pilkington. That's the first point scored this quarter that wasn't by Giselle Hoven, and we're at 66-12 as we approach 2 minutes now left to go in this game. Also into the game for the Panthers is Katie Wright, a 5'3" junior, or sophomore rather, from the junior varsity team, brought up for this game. Here's Cardona, tried to force one down low and gets knocked out of bounds. And Amelia Hardy comes back in, and she'll replace Giselle Hoven in the lineup. What a whale of a game Hoven has played. Only a freshman, as we mentioned. I think we'll talk to her quickly after this one. Inbounds for the Panthers. Norton with it, picked up by Lehman. Now a switch as Pilkington comes out on her. Garcia Miller, time running out on the shot clock, had to throw one up there. And that didn't get it off in time, so a turnover on the Panthers again. 25 in this ball game. And it's 66-12 as the ball is stuck behind the basket. Maybe we'll get two of them stuck up there. No, we got it down, and it hit Eastmont ball with 1:18 left to go. The clock did stop for that. And Eastmont back down court with Lehman. Lehman left side at the elbow. Pilkington, nice move to get that first shot up, gets her own rebound, and a jump ball is called. Alternating possession will go to the Panthers. Under a minute to go, 66-12 our score. 48 seconds left. Top of the key, here's Carson Garcia Miller. Guarded there by Nolia Johnson. Back out, Garcia Miller still on the dribble, looking for some help. Picks up her dribble. Right side, shot is taken, partially blocked, picked up by Pilkington. 2-on-1 Wildcats. Nolia Johnson, the shot no good. Back up and in, Pilkington. 68-12, 15 seconds left. There's Garcia Miller with an NBA three, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. We may not even get a play in before this clock winds down, and I don't think we will. And that will do it. Our final score here at Eastmont High School, Big 9 basketball. Eastmont Wildcats 68 and the Wenatchee Panthers 12. We will be back with post-game show right after this. Stay with us.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a rugged new Passport, Pilot with available all-wheel drive, and the powerful Ridgeline. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, Our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
At Coldwell Banker, their people, their company are cut from a different cloth. They see, hear, sense, and feel things that other people don't. They have a unique appreciation for the thing called home. Because of this dedication, Coldwell Banker has thrived for over a century. This is why they are ranked #1 on Agent Trust. Coldwell Banker. They do real estate with higher standards and have been guiding people home since 1906.
Grant Olson back courtside with you, where the Eastmont Wildcats handily defeat the Wenatchee Panthers here tonight in Big 9 basketball. We're joined by our NCWLIFE player of the game, Giselle Hoven, only a freshman. Giselle, 15 points tonight. Great effort.
Thank you so much.
And you know, you guys definitely dominated the glass against the Panthers. Was that something you were concentrating on before the game, winning the rebound battle?
Yeah, I think we've struggled with finishing a lot, and we've been working on that a lot. And I think we really executed it today.
So you're a freshman. This is your first taste of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game. What was it like preparing for this? And then once you were in the game, how was it?
I think preparing, I just did AAU, so a lot of basketball. And I think it was just fun working with all the girls. And then the hard work paid off in practice when we go into games. And it's such a nice team to play with and be surrounded with all the time.
Well, I think you ended up double-digit rebounds. I know you had 15 points in the game. You're our player of the game. Congratulations, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
All right, that will do it for our broadcast here tonight. Once again, the Eastmont Wildcats handily defeat the Wenatchee Panthers in Big 9 basketball to go to 1-1 in league play. For all of our crew here at Eastmont High School tonight, I'm Grant Olson, hoping you have a great night and a great weekend. See you later. Turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Thanks for joining us for High School Hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. We now rejoin our normal programming already in progress.
I bet that feels good. She has been really cool.
Ripped away by Klinkenberg. She'll feed ahead for the right-handed layup. Good by